Are you in need of a new haircut? Tired of the same barbershop? Come to Sal's Barber Exclusive for our family experience. We have 45 years of business experience in haircutting. We offer the basic hair trimmings as well as stylings. No reservations, walk-ins only. Come on in and see Denise, Monica, and Sal. The number's 201-327-7037. 6 Church Street in Ramsey on the corner of Main and Church. Our hours are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 to 6. Thursdays, 8:30 to 7:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 5. Closed on Mondays and Sundays. Come to Sal's Barber Exclusive.
Well, Joey B, Mike McC, here we are, Mike. Man, what a short summer, huh?
Seriously short summer.
I mean, it flew by, and I don't want to say major changes, but there's been a major change.
Yes, there has.
This season. And again, it's with the A-League.
The A-League, yep.
We've incorporated, 5 new teams?
Yeah, something like that. I think it's up to 13 teams. We lost a couple.
Phillies
are gone. But we also gained, I think it's like 4 or 5 new teams. We're up to 13 in the A-League now. And 9-on-9.
And 9-on-9, which is what the new teams have been playing
That's right.
all along.
In their other league, yep.
They've expanded the field to 100 yards, a little bit more room to roam.
There we go.
And I tell you, I want to ask you right off the bat, 9-man team.
Okay.
The 9th man, do you think it's going to be more of a force on offense or defense?
I'm going to have to go defense. I think it's going to be defense. You have that extra guy now to cover. Because you don't know. What if their 9th man on offense is just another blocker? You know, what if it's just a tight end, more of a blocking tight end? It doesn't necessarily always mean that they're going to have that extra receiver now. But the defense now has that extra lineman, linebacker, or they could just drop a guy in safety that's always just going to play center field for them.
See, now I got to go the opposite way, of course.
All right, of course.
I think it's going to favor the offense, and I'll tell you why. There are a lot of teams in this league that we know about that have a ton of talent. And they were only playing 8 guys at a time. They all have somebody on the sideline that they wish they could get into the game.
True.
Now, with the 9th man, you go 2 tight end.
Right.
You could go 2 backs in a backfield.
True.
You could go different kind of slot receivers. You got a lot of different options on offense with guys that can play.
Right.
Now, although the 9th defensive man might be very good, it's the old axiom, coming off the line, the offensive guy knows what he's doing.
What he's doing. Yeah, that's true.
The defensive man doesn't.
That's true.
So that's what now, we've also added a 3rd ref.
Yeah, look at this.
Now, the A-League's been clamoring for 3 refs.
And they got him.
Now, they got him. Now, does it slow the game up?
It didn't seem to slow up the game we're going to do. That seemed to go pretty quickly. At the 2 games that I saw, they seemed to run normal time. You know? There wasn't, oh my goodness, we're so far into the next game. It seemed to go pretty smoothly. As long as these guys keep it clean.
Well, now I think it's going to take away the refs not looking. Let me try this, because now they don't know where the 3rd ref's looking.
But that's good.
They don't know where the 3rd ref's looking. As far as the other divisions, let's not forget the other guys.
That's right.
No. The B flag has again 10-2.
Yeah, it still has 10-12
Flag 6 picking up momentum.
They got another. They got a few in there too. I can't remember exactly how many off the top of my head. I know it's at least 10.
Yeah, at least 10.
The touch went down a little bit.
No Dukes.
Dukes
did not come back to defend.
They did not, but they said they wouldn't. They only wanted to play in the spring.
They took it personally.
Hopefully they'll come back. Hopefully they'll, I want to see these guys in action. See them in some of the more competitive league.
And as far as we're concerned this season, you're going to get highlights of other teams.
Right.
It's week 1. So we're kind of like you guys. We got to knock the rust off.
That's right.
Get rolling. But you're going to see much more enhanced game day productions as far as the game of the week goes. This week we're in here because there's some work going on in the studio.
That's right.
That our studio wasn't available to us. So let's get to this week's game. Okay, this week's game. Ironically, 2 defending champions.
2 defending champions, yeah.
Exactly. The Panthers from I can't remember the name of the league.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, you guys.
They were in Rockland County. It was a Rockland County league.
Okay.
And the defending champion there was called the Panthers. And they're playing the Diablos today.
There we go.
So we get a test right away of personnel. We get to see how does the best team. And I'm assuming they were the best team if they won the championship.
True.
The Diablos were clearly the best team.
Yes.
in
Yes,
our league.
yes, they were.
In the
In
spring.
the spring.
So we're going to see what's supposed to be two very good teams.
Two very good teams. We'll see.
We'll see who comes out first.
Yeah.
Pete played in this other
He
league.
did play against this, and from what I
Against
hear,
this team,
he
yeah.
lost to this team in the championship. So now we'll see.
But we don't know what kind of team Pete had.
That is true.
We know what he's got here.
We do know what he's got
And
here.
I know there's a little, shall we say, hometown for us.
A little bit.
But we're not rooting for
keeping it down
anybody.
the
We
middle.
want to
Keep it
see a
down the
good,
middle.
clean game. And that's what I hope we see. So, Diablos, Panthers, first game of the season right now.
And here we are, Mike, week 1. We've got the champions, Panthers, on the incoming teams for the A-League against the existing champion, Diablos. So right away, an interesting match to start.
Interesting match. Yeah, I heard these guys drawing all game about them beating Pete last year. So now hopefully Pete will get a little revenge in week 1 and see what happens.
And 3 referees.
3 referees. There we go.
And a 9th man.
And the 9th man. A lot of changes in the A-League this year. We got a bunch of new teams. I think we're up to 13 teams now in the A.
And here's our opening kickoff, and the Diablos kicked off. And that is going to be touchback. So, the Panthers on their first possession in the ACFL.
Let's see what happens. This should be an exciting fall season this
We
year.
got 2 champions, Mike. Let's see.
Yeah.
A little confusion here on the offense immediately by the Panthers, who should be used to a 9-man.
That's right. That's right.
Quarterback takes it, lobs one out, and that is good pull right there by the Diablos. I'll be interested to see, Mike, the difference in the play calling, team speed, and things like that. We all know the Diablos have this.
Yes. They have speed and size, which is a great combination for this league. We got to see, are they going to throw an extra man on the line? Are they going to keep another man in the backfield just to defend against these other receivers? I guess we'll
Snap,
see.
quarterback rolls right, throws down the right side, and that's incomplete.
That's right off his chest.
And we're going to have to apologize for saying quarterback in position because we have to get used to
Yeah, all these new
these
guys. 5 new teams? My goodness.
And we are at 3rd down to mid, or to the 40, pardon me. And there is a pass out the left side, and that's incomplete. Now they've expanded the field to 100 yards.
Okay.
I don't think they've widened it.
No, no, I don't believe it is.
And here's an opening punt on the first possession by the Panthers. Adequate punt, takes a big Diablo bounce, and
Oh, yes, it
Diablo's
does.
pick it up.
He's down
Going
the
up the
sideline.
sideline, trying
Whoa.
to make a cut, and
A little block there at the end, and he's in.
And
Our
he's in.
first score.
So the Diablos, welcome to the ACFL, Panthers.
I'll tell you, it's like the ball was trying to avoid Pomo there on it. It bounces away from him. Lyman picks it up, and he's down.
And he's on the way. And right there, there's a chance that a dive pull doesn't get it. A
Slips right
reach
through.
pull doesn't get it.
Nice
And I'll
little
tell you,
chip block just to secure it.
well, you need to be able to pull flags in the A-League, though.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So quick score right there. They don't even get a possession. Oh,
Fumble snap. He
he
gets
gets it
it
up.
off.
It is good though.
And what are they calling? We've got 2 refs behind the goal. They call it good.
They called it good.
Those refs, I don't know what they were both doing back there, Mike.
Yeah.
And here's a kickoff, and it's
Oh.
dropped, and it's dropped in front of, let's see if,
Just
it's
in front
dropped
of
in
the
front of the goal line.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
rough.
Panthers
Starting about the 5. That's a rough
down 7-0 and put themselves in a hole right away.
one. Yeah.
Not the way you want to start.
No, sir. So it's pretty. I like this new 9-man league, though. I like the addition. Oh,
Quick hitter over the middle is complete for basically no gain.
like I was saying, a little addition on here. We can start getting some more guys in this league.
I think it's going to favor the offense, Mike.
Yeah. Well.
And I'll tell you why when we get a break. So it's 2nd down to the 20. Motion. Quarterback rolls right. And
they got him.
he's sacked. It's not in the end zone.
No, not in the end zone, but it pushes them back to about the 2-yard line.
So we've got 3rd and a long way to go. And here come the Diablos. Count on it.
They got a good.
No,
offensive
3-man
line.
rush, and
Oh.
they get to him.
With the
They get to him with a
3-man.
3-man rush. And there's a signal by Chris Malkin for the safety.
Yeah, we'll take a look at this. He just gets right by his man. It was like he was going to leak out, and they just couldn't get it to him.
Right there, good snatch.
Boom.
So the Panthers on 2 possessions have not moved past their own 10-yard line.
No, and here we go, 9-0 game already.
And now we switched our camera angle, give you a little better view of the players. There's a kickoff to the Diablos. That looks like Pomo in his pink. There's a lateral and a pull. So Pete finally on offense here.
Yeah, finally out there. 2 scores with no offense. That's pretty good for the defending champs.
By yourself. Watch the ball.
Right.
You're a man.
And Pete takes snap, he rolls, throws out. It's complete.
Don't let him out of that. Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
great goal
Good
there.
job, huh?
They cornered him in right there.
Get outside.
Isaac, look at the size of this team. This is probably one of the best offensive lines in the league.
They got some beef.
They got the beef and they move around. You know, they got their big tight end here, number 89, who stays in sometimes. Also is a pretty
Great
good-
hands. Very
Great
good
hands, yeah.
Pete steps
And
up
they're-
and
as-
swings it
there
out
we
there
go.
as we speak. Makes one man miss. There's a
Right.
stiff arm there, and
And he's dead.
he got a smile on his
Gotta
face
be in the
there, so
chest
he's out.
Yeah. As we were just talking about him, Ben picks up, what, a good 8 yards, I'd have to say.
And
On a
that,
screen.
again, as my 9th man, you got another weapon on the field on offense.
That's
I know
right.
defense also has another man, but the offensive guy knows what he's doing.
That's true.
And there's a straight up the middle gut there. And
Seemed like the Panthers knew what the
that
Diablos
was
were
cool. You
doing.
might have
They-
seen that play before.
Yeah, they're keen on Pomo. They know that he's the bulk of their offense, so they're really keying in on him. They're gonna watch him.
I'm sure he's no stranger to them, Mike.
Yeah.
And now Pomo is at the quarterback position here. So a little wildcat.
Yeah, it's got to be a little wildcat, unless
I wonder if they know Pomo can throw the ball.
they're gonna find
Snap,
out. Oh,
pumps, tucks, tries to make a move, and there's a pull. Okay, so you know what? That's 2 good pulls.
it's too good. But yeah, they're closing in on him quick. They're breaking it down. Only giving him 3-4 yards. That's fine. That's pretty good against Pomo to stop him each time. Only give him 3-4 yards to carry. You know, you can take that all day long.
And Pete is back at quarterback now. Takes the snap, drops back. He steps up, throws one out there, and
Oh,
it's
that's
intercepted.
That was floating. Good return. Good return.
And there's a pull right there.
All
So
right.
Pete, with a turnover of his own. So let's see if this gives the Panther offense a shot here after I've really seen nothing out of them.
Nothing so
offensively
far.
So far.
Maybe this will wake him up a little bit.
And snap quarterback throws out to the left side. That's
Wow,
scored.
pass.
And again, a minimal gain.
They got him right away. Little wobbly pass, but hey, those short passes right there. Keep them coming.
You know what, Mike?
5 yards a chip.
Sooner or later.
It's gonna break.
Sooner or later. There's another
It's a
quick
nice little
out.
quick dump
And,
out.
oh,
he's still
missed
going.
pull.
Nice stiff
And
arm right
his
there.
pull.
Stiff
Oh,
arm.
look at this, and he's going to
He's
go.
in.
Wow.
Well.
Four flag thrown by the champs.
Yeah. We got a 3-point game now.
Now they shrugged off Pomo. He shrugged Pomo off.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it right here.
Take a
Quick
look
little
here.
dump off.
First man misses.
Miss.
Referee's in our way there. We really can't see him right there. And it looks like Pomo's got him by the shirt.
Yeah.
So
A nice little block right there at the end.
Could have got a holding call there too.
Yeah.
There's the extra point. Quarterback drops back. Now he's going to step up. Throws it.
And that's intercepted. I
And
think.
that's intercepted. Now he's just trying to get it into Polo's hands.
But it looks like they got him before he threw that, got that lateral.
All right, so now the Panthers.
Yeah, only number
3-point
three.
game. And that is down by the Cincinnati Panthers. Okay, so now the Diablos coming to the line, and you know, they call it championship swagger, Mike. You think they might be just a little flat for this game. You know,
Well,
defending
week one.
champions, we're playing a team, a new team. Let's see what they can do. And there is a option pass,
And there we
and
go.
that's caught, and that's and now we got lateral back to Pomo, and we hear very loud whistles.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for the positioning of the refs. I see Chris Malkin in the backfield, and the other refs are placed on the other sideline.
I believe so. One on the line, one down the line of scrimmage, and one up
And
field.
there's another option. This time it's Como to Pete. So back-to-back option plays, and they go for positive yards.
Hey, if it works once, right?
So they stop it.
That's right. That's right.
All right, now the Panthers yelling, "Watch the ball!" And here's Pete, takes the snap. Standard drop back. Now he steps up. He's looking to throw. He wants to get rid of it. Does. And it is incomplete. And that was, one of Pete's strong points in the past has been his ability to throw on the run. He's not fast. He's really not a scrambler, but he can throw on the move.
Escapability.
That's
all he needs. He doesn't need to be blazing fast. He doesn't need to, be slick like an RG3 or something like that. He just gets out, buys a little time, gets it down the field.
And his receivers usually have the time to spring free.
Oh, I believe this is our halftime already.
So, a very rapid first half.
Here at Anthony Franco's, we take our food preparation very seriously. With the freshest ingredients delivered daily from the markets at Hunts Point and the finest pasta from one of Brooklyn's oldest pasta houses. We have a large variety of specialty pizzas, pastas, and sandwiches, along with a cozy dining area for your special events. With 2 great locations, 556 Route 17 North, Paramus, and 128 East Main Street, Ramsey. Call 201-447-3999 in Paramus and 201-238-8000 in Ramsey. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, free delivery.
And here we go with the second half kickoff. Panthers kicking off to the Diablos, who lead by a field goal. And that kick goes out of bounds.
Right out of bounds.
And it'll be 1st and 5. Is it still 1st and 5?
I believe so. They're putting it
believe
at the 35.
35-yard line.
Well, Panthers came out, had those 2 miscues in the beginning, a little safety, punt return, but they're in there right now.
So the Diablos look like they feel they can run the ball against this team.
Yes.
Because I believe Pete only attempted 3 or 4 passes in that first half.
And a few of those passes were all
And here
backwards.
it is again. This is a straight up the gut run.
Well, Pete's played against this team before, so, the Diablos do have that going for them. They have a scouting, so to speak.
They know what this team likes to do.
Right. These other new teams that came in that played this week, nobody knew anything about them.
There's a snap. He pumps once.
Comes
And
back.
comes back over the middle, and there's a complete pass. So that was a good pump to the outside. Throws to everybody,
Including the camera.
including the cameraman. And
Yeah.
he was able to hit a 10-yarder up the gut.
Just over midfield, it looks like.
Pete pulling signals, takes a snap, pumps again. This time he throws it out to the left side deep and incomplete. And if you're the Panthers here, you want to look good in week 1.
Right.
You're coming from a new league. You want to show hey, you know what? We're not backing down.
Right.
We're not afraid. Takes a snap, there's a hit up right in the middle, and that's
right
a
up
hole.
the middle.
You could have driven a truck through that.
Yeah, great hole.
And I don't know if that was a swat or an attempted lateral.
Good job by the offensive line.
If it was an attempted lateral, it was not an ingenious play. So here's Pete again, takes a snap. Now he rolls up the gut. There's a lateral. That one's good. There's a miss, another move. And this referee, Mike, we need to get a wider angle lens.
Yeah. Huh.
That is one big boy.
So it looks like Pomo went out right after the 20, picked up the first,
That's it. They're still
and they're
moving
knocking on the
ball.
door.
And there's a fake handoff. Pete now he lobs a little screen out to the
the
tight end.
He's still on his
He's
feet.
still on his feet and going. Still on his
Still
feet.
on
There's
his feet.
people right
Okay.
there. So, again, and Pete runs over to get the ball.
Yeah. They're right on the goal line, right? Probably about the 1,
I would
2,
say
maybe.
about the leg just before the goal line.
Yeah, just right there.
A lot of options now for the Diablos.
Pete's going to take it up the middle.
And he's in.
Is he?
See,
He haven't gotten a call yet.
a Diablo signaling touchdown. Now the referee on the sideline is signaling no, he did not get in.
No, we got Chris, though. I believe he's the head ref today.
That's a walk. Now he's got to go over there and just get the spot.
No.
The referee is not moving from his location. So now Malcolm is trying to see if he is signaling a touchdown. So, but again now, it's the torso, right? It's not just the ball.
Right.
So putting the ball down on the spot really is only half the job.
Ooh, we have a fake here.
Which they are now allowed to do.
Picked off. I believe there was a penalty on that.
Again, the rules have changed.
And they're going for 2 right here.
And that's a flip for 2.
And there
Did
it
he
is.
get it? Yeah, he got it.
That's a flip for 2.
So we go to 17.
Right where the ref is. You line up on the ref.
Diablo's starting to look a little more comfortable.
Looking couple, you know what? I'm week 1, Mike.
I
it's
understand
week
that. I
1.
understand
But
that.
none of these teams really look sharp.
No.
Either one.
No. They got to get that dust off, you know?
Yeah, whoa.
Still on his feet, though.
Get out the right foot. She got it.
And there's
That's a
pull
tackle,
there.
right?
So,
Run the whistle. You didn't blow the whistle. Good job.
so now they're play the whistle. That's an old one.
That's right.
We've
Got
heard
to
that
play the
before.
whistle.
All right, Panthers now down by double digits, 11 points. They need to get something going offensively here. There's a quick hitter out.
Oh.
That was an ugly duckling.
Yes, did not hold on to that one.
It's like a helicopter.
Oh, they're marching off something.
So they may have had roughing the passer there,
Maybe, yes.
which might have caused the ball to come out that way.
That's right. That gives them the first down there,
So
right at
my
midfield.
apologies to the quarterback if he got wrapped in
Yes.
this. I'm sorry. Just don't do it again.
We don't play dirty over here. No, y'all don't want me
It's
sitting
gonna have to
up
be
right now.
something that they needed to get them moving, you know? They're
You know, at this point, they're looking to get the ball going forward. Mike.
That's right. Midfield.
And now he goes down the field with a decent throw. Tip and pick. Guess who?
And he's still going.
Still on his feet.
He's got some people out with him.
And he's going to take this wider window.
There he is. All
And
right.
you know, I'll tell you something. He caught that ball. We going to see this again, Mike?
Yeah, we'll check this one
This
out.
guy's in full stride in 2 steps.
Yeah.
I mean, just watch how fast he hits the accelerator pedal. There's a tip, there's a pick. 1, 2, and goodbye.
Pull on the shirt there by Polo. May have gone away with something.
But there's a cutback
but
to
there
the
is
outside.
cutback.
He's making people miss. And he's got the afterburners on now. And I'll tell you what, this guy, they say the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Not with this guy.
That's
running.
right. That's right.
So now it's 23-6 as we go for the extra point. Pete takes the snap. Rolls right. Looks like he's throwing again. Throws it to the end zone. Too far. And incomplete. That makes the score 23-6.
He would have been out of bounds either way. Oh, looks like we had a penalty here, huh?
Must have been an offside.
Must have been
On
something.
defense,
Yep.
which was on infraction. Now Pete goes out to the left, tries to clear out the
Still no good. Good hold by the Panthers there on the extra point, though. Held him twice.
Mike, I'm going to tell you, you know Joey B, tell it like it is kind of guy.
You know
there is no offense here by the Panthers at all.
No.
None. And in this league, with the teams, these new teams, I don't know what kind of competition level was in the other league,
Right.
but they need to improve on their performance big time. There's a nice run back.
Nice run back. Nice run back.
Cut it, still on the street, nice move there. But here's what's going to start for this game, and a little John going on it down 23-6. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think this is the time to get all excited. You know, get your heads back in the game, get back there, score a touchdown, then maybe get a little crazy. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
down by 17 points.
Right.
I believe that's 3 scores. Yeah, Yeah, that was a poorly thrown ball.
And this is running down. I mean, they got to be real close to the end of the game. Coming up on the 2 minute, I'm sure.
Takes a snap, drops straight back, rolls right, throws right, and is that
That is
intercepted
picked
again?
off
That's
again.
intercepted again. And one thing I've noticed with this quarterback for the Panthers, Mike, he's thrown into a crowd many times.
Many times.
in
You
this
know, I
game.
would say with the time left, if Diablos can get another first down, this game I probably is over. You know, 3 scores.
Mike, I believe this game was over a long time ago. I mean,
Yeah.
you've got to show some kind of offensive prowess.
They were, you know, they were there in up to the half. So I think I could chalk this up to week 1 rust.
You're in a good mood today.
I am in a good
If you're giving them a buy on this, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
personally, if this is, they've got to bring more than this week to week. They don't
Yeah.
bring more than this, they're in for a long season.
Yeah.
That looked like Pomo with a quick,
Yeah.
with a quick drop off.
Just to the tight end, right over the middle.
So they're looking to just wind the game down.
Yeah, that could be last first down. I think that's going to do it.
And that is it. So, the Panthers with less than a distinguished debut in this game,
Yeah.
the defending champs, rack up win number 1.
Number 1 on the season.
Be interesting to see how the other new teams do on opening Sunday and how they do over the course of the season. But for now, Mike McShee, Joey B, 23-6 Diablos, as they defend their title with an opening day win.
Athenia Mason Supply is New Jersey's #1 source for masonry supplies. We're the wholesale one-stop location with a comprehensive selection of cultured stones, bricks, blocks, concrete, cement, sand, and the accessories that make it all come together. Whether you're a masonry contractor or doing the work yourself, skip the big box stores and go right to the specialist at Athenia Mason Supply. We have everything you need to enhance the appearance of your home while providing lasting beauty and value. Stone or concrete pavers can define an exterior space while offering an old-world elegance. A fireplace or brick barbecue can be the central focus of a living room or outdoor living space. Inside or out, nothing adds timeless beauty to a home than the look of cultured stone or brick veneer. Athenia Mason Supply is where your improvement plans should start. Visit our website for ideas or just stop by. Deliveries are available to all of New York and New Jersey, including the islands.
ACFL rules in week 1, Mike. Yeah, for the homeboy.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And it seemed that all the ACFL A teams won this week, except for the Shakers.
And they were throttled by the
Yes.
investment bankers.
Yes, they
and
were.
That's Bub's team.
That's Bub's team.
So you know Bub, and he quarterbacks his team. So he surrounded himself with a lot of big boys, I'm
There you
sure.
go. Yeah, he left his team from here, the Unforgiven. Now he's with his other team. But yeah, all the ACFL teams did very well. I got to watch a lot of the All-Star game against the Road Dogs and the All-Stars. They look like
Pretty
the All-Stars. You know, they got Timmy out there now as a receiver. He's still got Titano out there. He's still got all the boys, and they looked good. The All-Stars looked very, very good.
You know what? I may even pick him this year for something.
Uh-oh. I'm picking him for the 6-on-6 tournament.
But anyway, let's get to the game we just saw.
Okay.
Again, I was very disappointed in the offensive performance of the Panthers.
Yeah?
I thought that, because they are champions of the other league,
Right.
that they would bring something to the table. But I don't think the Diablos sweated it all in this game.
I don't think they did either.
don't think it was
You know, they had, 2 interceptions?
2 interceptions.
It was a lot of incomplete passes.
Poorly
the
thrown
safety,
passes,
yeah, poorly thrown. So I'm chalking it up to week 1.
Okay.
Week 1, Russ.
And Pete, Pete did not look that sharp.
We can't say that the Diablos really ran away with this and just overpowered. You know, you did have the kickoff was a touchdown. They did have the safety. The other 2 touchdowns, okay, they drove them in, but it wasn't hard, long drives or anything like that. These were, they set it up a little bit, but it wasn't. I'm not going to go pure domination.
Well, no, but again, this game, as far as if I had to pick an offensive star, it's Pomo again.
Oh yes, yes.
Now, I don't know if they know who Pomo is.
Oh, they were calling him out.
It sounded like they knew who he was. Didn't make any difference.
No.
He still did what he
Usually
wanted to
does,
do,
I
and he
mean,
usually does.
The guys in this league have known him for how long?
Long time.
And they still
And they'd like to
have a
not.
hard
They
time.
wish they didn't know him that
Still,
well.
yeah, it's hard to stop him. He's got the speed. He's shifty. What else can you do?
He's a great player.
He
That's all
is.
there
He's
to
got
it.
the speed.
So now the Diablos are 1-0.
There you go.
The Panthers find some offense.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, even though in the ACFL there were teams in the A-League that finished last with
Right.
2 or 3 wins.
But those were not blowouts. Yeah.
They were not blowouts.
Yeah. Phillies
So-
were in every game.
And the Phillies could score.
Yeah, expressed it. They ran into it a little bit halfway through the season, but they came out strong last
Hollywood
year.
already said don't ask me on the show this year because because they were 2-0 last year and they came on the show. They lost
All right,
straight.
all right.
But anyhow, we still love you,
We
Hollywood.
love you, buddy.
Show me something.
Yeah,
I mean, you had one team out of the new ones win, and they won impressively.
right.
Now they got to show me they can do it 2
That's
weeks in
it.
a row.
Yeah,
We know about the Shakers in a regular season.
yeah.
I mean, they
Regular season doesn't mean much to
We're
the
getting
Shakers.
ready for the tournament.
Yeah, they're already getting ready for the finals. You know what I mean? That's how they. As long as they get in, they don't care about their seeding. They don't care about what their record is, because you're going to get in, and
Now I'm
that's when
interested
they
to see
shine.
if the play format for the A remains the same. Does everybody get in?
Oh, true.
You got 13 teams.
13 teams now.
Whatever it is. So those A-League playoffs, unless you give the top 4 teams buys or something
Yeah,
like
something
that,
like that.
Can
Maybe
get
chop the last place off. And
something. I don't know,
roll
but
it.
that's why JT has a job.
That's right. That is right.
You know, so
that's
we'll leave
JT
that to
problem.
him. That's it. So
That's
next
right.
week's game of the week will probably be another flag game. We are going to get to 6-on-6 flag. That will be a game of the week.
Yes.
We will get our fair share of B division
Yes,
games
yes.
of the week. So everybody's going to get their chance to see themselves scoring touchdowns
That's right.
on TV.
That's right.
So for Mike McSee and Joey B, 23-6 final. Diablos defend week 1. Panthers find some offense. Have a good night.